Alright guys, we're continuing with 117 Pax Romana, Promise of the Volcano. We're live at the table on Ulyssia Bend, April 30th. And I think I'll move the foundation for the amphitheater a bit further up here. Because as you can see, it has a huge range. I'd like to have all kinds of civilian buildings and residential houses covered by it. And they start here, they can go in here. Maybe even up here, maybe build it in an arc like this. I can really imagine that. But for that we would need a good amount of range, which we get through the roads. Road upgrades, extra range. I'll place this a bit higher up so we can cover even more with it. Click it once and now it almost reaches down here, and we can manage the rest with upgraded roads. That looks good. And we can also build the roads inside. Then it's even easier. For example, build here.
Your people are sick.
So, when we take a look at it, just with this simple trick, we can already get all the way down here again. That's unbelievable. Much further than we want. Actually, I'd like to build even further up here. We can build this, this, and this. Up here, it's more for agriculture, right? Oh god, the island goes even further here. Another huge half. If we use this for agriculture, then it's already quite far inland. We could even consider putting this thing here on the island. But we also need agriculture. Yes, we'll definitely use half of it for agriculture. Okay, let's put it here. And say, please build it. 75,000 bucks, 100 wood and 60 concrete. And for the first construction phase we need, did we actually finish building that on Lucis Corvus? Did we ever finish building that? Shame on WB. 2 construction phases are still missing.
Your people are sick.
Complete the second phase. Cool. Now comes the third construction phase. For that we need, do we have all of that? 350, 300, 300, 150, 244 of the sandal wearers. We only have 750 of those. We're far from that. I'd have to expand the island for that now, and for now I want to focus on advancing the Volcano Island. So that also means it's not worth expanding the foundation here at the moment. For now, we've just laid it. Yes? Alright. Then don't extend our Pact. Don't extend our Pact.
That will keep you from stealing my cabbages.
Uprising. Bull and Vigo already calmed down by lots of wine.
Only time will tell.
We already did that once. There's still an uprising. 5.5 minutes left. God, they've reduced half the city to rubble. Where are our troops? Up ahead. And they're still doing pretty well. Riot? Citizens are standing in groups and discussing. And the troops are gone. In 5 minutes, everything will be fine and carefully rebuilt. So how does the quest continue? With, with Sicily. Is currently blocked. Gotthard with a ravenous appetite. Huh? Collect, I guess. What do I have to do? Also, Sicily is sure that we've received Vulcanus' blessing. But it's quiet except for Diana, who apparently is in trouble again. We've recovered the terrible statue. We need to collect volcanic ash. To keep Sicily satisfied, catch ash. Collect volcanic ash around Sinis and Kinis. Why isn't it showing up here on the left? Oh, here, alright. Now I get it. We had to switch. Collect volcanic ash? Is that all?
The ash is slippery. It's like trudging through deep snow. One step toward Ocasus is like 3 in the Eternal City.
Again. Is there more? Yes.
On the day of the eruption, a wicked wind whipped through the streets. Debris fell down, huge boulders as if they came from enemy catapults, and then dancing flakes of ash.
Mm-hmm. Is that it, or do we have to collect more? Now collect even more?
A fire has broken out in your city.
Is there anything else we could collect now? Ah. Is that it? There's something up there. Okay.
Sometimes you find cavities in the ashes, little air pockets. I wonder how they could have formed since the ashes were everywhere.
Is that it now? Do we need to collect more? There's still something there.
You defied Ocasus, the sacrifice. It must be torn from the mountain, in the darkness with the Dolabra. You are the praetor.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a job for me?
I can't order you to do anything. Doch wenn du das im Namen der Menschen tust, werden sie dich umso mehr lieben. Jeder wird wissen, wie viel du gegeben hast.
Do we have to provide a harbor? Raw materials from mining sites in the quantities you want to sacrifice. Raw materials from the mines? Which ship is ours? Up here, Neptune's ship is ready. What do we want to sacrifice from the mines? Raw material, that means coal again. Coal already worked earlier. We have an oversupply of coal. We'll sacrifice only coal this time. That was the mega sacrifice. Nice.
Sailors forward!
We'll go back right away.
You are the wave.
supply of goods. Looks good. We can already start planning the city expansion a bit if we want to. We actually need the top levels as well. Tavern and Company. Yes. So, very nice. Finally. The whole city is in ruins. But how long will it take for the ruins to rebuild themselves? 6 in-game minutes is nothing. 5 to 6. 4. All good. The ship should be arriving soon. There it is. Perpetua with the idol. We wanted to send that back. Quest item. What are you supposed to do with it?
Time flies, and we fly with it.
Boatwoman? Here we are. And we're unloading our coal. So offerings, quest objective. Do we want to add raw materials from mines to the pile of offerings? Yes?
You honor Vulcanus. I will be here to receive your servants if they bring more gifts.
Even more?
The veins of the mountain lie before him, but he will want more. He will want everything.
If he wants everything, then 250 tons will be enough, right?
Your ships come and go. I'm sure you're doing everything you can. And even more?
Greetings to Rukragi. Thanks for the 4th subscription. Your small offering is very welcome. Shall we begin the ritual, or do we want to offer even more? I think that's actually enough. 250 tons of coal. That's a heck of a lot. Come on, let's do it. Quick feedback from the chat. Do we make the offering, or do we want to offer more? Little spoiler, anyone who writes in the chat, WB sacrifice more, will be sacrificed by me. But I don't want to influence your vote. Hello Magnus, Twitch has a lot of problems. Everything is working fine for me. No idea what I'm doing differently. Chat says start, begin, let's go. That's how you influence public opinion. On 3, on 2. On 1, let the ritual begin.
A venerable gift that he certainly won't refuse. He is not proud. He despises the proud. Vulcanus, look at your praetor, our divine protector. May he be tempered by you. May he become impenetrable. An aegis from your forge. See for yourself the many gifts we bring to Ocasus. Here are the bones of the mountains to strengthen your own. Descends. Return to your golden chambers and send the titans to sleep. For when you show your blazing eye, all beauty fades. And how much more fulfilling are the clashing of steel and the sweat of honest work. Have mercy on us. Protect our praetor and our homes. That is all we beg of you. Please.
The temple was destroyed. Vulcan is causing it to collapse.
Only someone like you, a praetor, can ask the Emperor for help. If Ocasus erupts, it will be felt even in the capital.
And Bib...
That can't be your answer. His voice thunders in my head like the roar of a wounded animal. He doesn't want to calm down. I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
There are tremors and earthquakes all over Latium. Ocasus is awakening.
The earth is exhaling. Her heartbeat is accelerating.
Is smoke coming out of a volcano? I think so, right? Has anything broken already? Not yet. Oh, so much for not yet. Why did it break? Let's build one. Is it a result of the earthquake that a residential building was destroyed? One? Is that the only residential building in all of Chinese that collapsed? That would be weird, though. It looks so different. In the capital in Bulenviga, something was destroyed here. Oh no, a riot? They destroy everything. Don't I have a villa here? Yes, here, and they won't move out. Stump fights well. Great. How about starting to fight for a change? So one melee fighter over here.
Information.
Einmal Nahkampf hier hin. Home is far away. Perfectus. Ranged combat. Commander YOLO writes, if only we had sacrificed all those guys who are rebelling now. Oh, Black Panther, I think you're right. The residential building lacked access to the market or tavern. Could be. No, that was the case in ANNO 1800. I don't think that's true anymore in ANNO 117. Now they're coming toward us.
I have no doubt. He senses my uncertainty. This tremor is proof of it. I have to make an effort. One of our troops is under attack. Move.
Public health is in bad shape in one of our cities. Ideal conditions for the plague.
Is there anything we can do here? So it goes faster. A volcanic event. In the middle of the uprising, a volcanic event. On one side, the roads are burning. On the other side, the volcano is burning. Cecilia is standing in front of you. She has somehow gotten past your guards in an inexplicable way. Perhaps they didn't want to harm the blind woman in case she really is the chosen one of the volcano. The world has fallen silent, Praetor, she says. Birds are fleeing from dead groves. It's time. Time to prepare for a catastrophe. She asks you for supplies for her temple so that the long winter can come. Her words carry weight, not just with the common people. Will you give her something? Rita Fracey gifted me a sub. Much love, it's been a year already. Thank you, Daniel. Shall we provide her with sheep? Emperor Julia rejects that. We don't have any pigs. We don't have any horses. And lack of resources. We can't do any of that. We'll have to give up statuettes for that. We'll have to sacrifice horses for that. And piglets. We can only sacrifice sheep. Damage to our reputation with the Empress, or we give nothing and it has no effect? Then I would rather say we give nothing at all. Better nothing at all than sheep.
May Vulcanus be merciful.
You're making a mistake, she finally says. I pray that the gods will stop you. The sun set. We're stocking up on food like we're supposed to. We're supposed to optimize the fire service coverage. So there are vigiles. Those are the people who take care of fires. Is the fire service coverage okay? Almost. In other words, no. Amalian. Even more? We could build something up here. Well, on a volcanic island, it's definitely worth it. Otherwise, things constantly break. They'll just rebuild it anyway. That's just agriculture. All the port buildings. Let's improve the roads. The coverage is also better that way. Let's check again.
Is this my punishment? Because I led them into the caves? For all the fear they went through? I thought that's what you wanted.
There are still gaps up here. Amalian. Well? Have you improved the roads some more? It's not a through street. I see. And up here? That should be enough for now. Check again. Firefighter coverage. Pretty good. When can you start working? Better leave it out so we don't get sidetracked. There are a few gaps down here, but nothing major. That's good. What else should we do? Stock up on optional food supplies? We really should have done that. Those are the agricultural goods, the raw materials. Large quantities of many of them. We're just a little low on lavender. And, other than that, porridge, bread, and so on, everything looks good. Why? No garum on site at all? Is that intentional? We didn't provide any garum? Why is that?
Vulcanus, I beg you. Restrain your anger.
We should do this quickly, shouldn't we?
What haven't we given you?
No! I'll kiss! Spare us!
Such loyalty and kindness. How foolish to think such a great sacrifice would be rewarded, to believe you could be appeased. You are destruction and death. Get out of my head.
Done. Done.
One of our troops is under attack.
Flying debris. They could still be of use.
Done. Outkopf. Smoke dancing in the air.
A building is under attack.
There is fire everywhere. Our poor city. Fire! It's burning! Fire! Fire, Rio! Save yourselves! Save your lives! But please save my villa first! What's burning here? God, the most amazing building. The theater is on fire. It's burning everywhere. We're supposed to pick up obsidian chunks. Am I really supposed to do this now? There's still another one somewhere. Oh, with the ship out on the water. Oh god, guys. Back there. Artifacts of rage. We're supposed to collect the fallen rocks. More rocks? Where? That's portrayed in a really unsettling way. It's burning even at the corners lying down.
Your people claim that there's a prism trapped inside this rock. A rainbow. They believe no. If there is beauty in this destruction, I can't see it.
What does it look like on the other islands? What was he like? Destruction. Everywhere. Oh, how was he? This is Klein Remus. Cities are half devastated. Entire neighborhoods are destroyed. What does it look like on Flussus Corvus? A horrific scene. Ash is swirling everywhere. Well, I haven't been everywhere. Arrange for vigiles. For the fire brigade, right? Well, that works. Looks pretty decent, doesn't it? There are worse things. That all looks fine. At least the residential buildings. What about the main island? Oh god. Ah, this is where the uprising happened. Looks okay too. Then...
Angegriffen.
God, and people keep rebelling.
Order has been restored.
The revolt in Bullenweege is over. The whole world is being destroyed and people are starting their petty uprisings. Bergbull.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Yeah, a good opportunity for a pact.
May Vulcanus be merciful.
We could discuss that over dinner. Terrible.
What? How? Where? Food now?
Now it's official.
The Ocasus has erupted. In the province this is the tutorial. There may be a volcanic rockfall that can damage buildings. We can collect the fallen rocks to obtain obsidian. During earthquakes, work cannot be done in the mines. You can see what's happening at the top of the screen. Productivity in the mines and quarries, minus 100%. Minus 100% is quite a lot. With every eruption you survive, the production of obsidian in mines and quarries increases. The emphasis is on surviving it. It's really well done. How are things with the neighbors? Not any better either. They do have their troops, but that doesn't help. Come on, they have a lot of troops. But that doesn't help either. Other neighbors. Back to Zinner's, we can still collect rockfalls somewhere else. How long does the phase last? Another minute and a half, it says up there. We can see if we can quickly collect some things. Can we also collect obsidian on the other islands, or only here? Actually, that should be the case here too. A lot of obsidian ended up in the water.
We await your command.
That will probably take too long. We only have 20 seconds left to gather. Eight seconds.
It's over. Winter is coming. Don't let them starve, Praetor. It's all my fault.
Yeah, not my fault. Endless winter. Volcanic winter. Ash clouds darken the sky.
The ash suffocates everything in its embrace. Nothing can grow until the winter recedes.
There are signs of public unrest.
I can understand that.
There are signs of public unrest.
That means this will fix itself over time. We could help with the most important buildings. And residential buildings, all of that can wait. The oat farm is pointless at the moment. Time will take care of all that. 1 hour. Volcanic winter, 1 hour, satisfaction -3, health -3. Fire safety -3, productivity of all farms, animal farms, fisheries, plantations, -75 productivity. -75%.
Brauche ich ja keine Angst zu haben.
The citizens are dissatisfied with their lives and could soon rebel.
Yeah, who would have thought?
In einer deiner Städte. Yes, everywhere.
Everywhere. What kind of grass?
Steht es schlecht die öffentliche Gesundheit?
I can't even look everywhere. Here, we'll help Diana. We're giving Diana first aid by sending her something. You have to somehow hold on to the feeling that you can still do something. 30 tons of boards are going over. We don't have 20 tons of rope, 30 tons of bricks. We'll send those somewhere else. These ropes are up here.
The citizens are dissatisfied with their lives and could soon rebel.
Don't we have a ship here? Send a ship over. And the music is so tragic. That's one, isn't it? Oh, back here.
Fate is being generous.
We can take that one. Put the monkeys over there. Let's go get the stuff. We can't start collecting all that obsidian too. And seriously, guys, how do you get through it? What do you even do in that hour? You can barely see anything.
Public health in my city is in bad shape.
Everything is gloomy and dark.
The conditions for the plague.
People in the chat are already suggesting a vacation in Albion. Seriously, it's so demoralizing here. Where can I find a lot of obsidian nearby? You can hardly see anything either. You could collect water here. Now we're sailing there from the other end of the world. Better with that.
Wir erwarten deinen Befehl.
Where was it? Sailors, move forward. We had just sent a ship away. Guys, what do you think about that now? What do you all think about all this? For 55 minutes, the world still looks like it's about to end. What do you say about that? Survive until the ash cloud has cleared. That means maybe doing a bit of micromanagement, moving goods from one place to another. Well, you always survive no matter what. Just make sure the money doesn't go too far into the red, but that shouldn't happen. And if there were a war, you would have a problem. Or if there are still uprisings or similar issues. Optionally, go check on Cacilia. We can do that too. So it describes it really well, but I don't know if I know this event. So my suggestion is let's experience it once and also enjoy the change. But after that, we'll deactivate the feature.
Die Familien verweigern mir den Schutz.
Ah, that's too much micromanagement for me. Let's make one right away. We're supposed to provide even more. Didn't it just say we should keep an eye out for... Can I scroll down further? What is this here? Valeria would like some help. There are signs of public unrest. 40 tons of bread. Do we have bread? Yes. And 20 tons of olive oil. We don't have any. I would go ahead and come over here. Festina Lente. Daxa writes, it's cool to look at, but as a diligent builder, this feature reminds me of past disasters like earthquakes in SimCity. That's true. I practically never used that either because it broke my heart. It was the same for me. Then Black Panther writes, I really didn't think the eruption would have such an effect. I really thought after I read that it only affected the volcanic island. I didn't expect it to affect all the islands, but I actually think it's really good. Retrofreeze writes, I also think it's probably not so suitable for the creative playthrough, but it's really cool to have seen it. Apple, the morning, how often does that happen? So, according to the developers, there is a time period of 8 to 15 hours between eruptions when there are no volcanic phases, and then the volcanic phases start again. 15 hours of gameplay, that's not too long. After that hour, it looks normal again, exactly. So after that, the blooming phase even starts. First of all, there's improved soil quality. Just a ship with olive oil, that's it. "20 hours, 20.
Die Zeit fliegt. Und also, ja.
Ruins are being rebuilt everywhere. The place on its own, 40 minutes of play, we can't do everything. Look at Little Remus. There's almost nothing left here. Why? Maybe because of one of the many uprisings or something. We can't go everywhere and fix everything. That was already taking too long for me. How's the volcano doing? That's gone again. The lava flows are gone. There was a quest somewhere just now. We should go over to Sicilia to see how things are going here. Let's build a small empty ship. We can take that.
Time flies, and we fly with it. "50 more minutes of volcanic winter. Satisfaction, health, fire safety, all at rock bottom. Ash is covering everything. The city is being rebuilt. Good thing there's at least the automatic expansion.
There's reconstruction.
I'm waiting for your instructions.
Your sacrifice didn't prevent the eruption, but everyone in Latium knows that you tried. The good people are now offering you support, from ordinary folks to the educated followers of zines. We are receiving tremendous support, and there are benefits in all areas of Volcanic Rhine, plus 1 satisfaction and 1 health. At least that helps on the one island. Even for 4 hours.
Cautious.
It helps up here. We have 3 volcanoes, yes, spread across Volcanic Rhine. Yes, Flying Rabbit also writes, quote, I think I would also rather keep the feature turned off permanently, but I'm really excited about the obsidian and the new goods. Unfortunately, those will also disappear at some point. That's true, yes. Because the obsidian supplies are limited and only get replenished when you go through it again. Can we get there with a little boat?
Hello, Preto.
Hand over the food supplies. Back again.
Forward.
They have no damage. It is not destroyed. With Diana, with the NPC characters, no destruction either. What about Cecilia and her city? Do they at least have any damage? Cecilia's city, no destruction. Nothing is damaged. Only the non-NPC characters. They don't have anything broken anymore either. They must have spent resources to rebuild. Or is everything already back to normal for us too? No. The others, they all put money into it. To fix that manually. And only we were too stingy. I'll take a quick look at the situation in Albion. No volcanic winter. That's only down in Latium. Sunshine in Britannia. Below Albion, best weather. The opposite situation. And in Latium? Everything gloomy, everything dark. Intense. A ship has arrived. Complete the task.
I can't entrust that to the families.
A lot of people need a lot too, but why can't I scroll here?
Dilapidated accommodations.
It's just a country of stimuli.
Epidemics. Think about your inhabitants. Think about the athletes. What about their health?
What was the reward we just got? Ash settles over Latium like a bad mood. Throughout the province, petitioners gather in the praetors' villas. Too many people with too many concerns for even the praetors of an entire century to handle them all. You may be just a praetor, but the work of governing goes on. Ben Ballion and his loyal officials have worked tirelessly to review and sort through the petitions of your people. With a signature on the tablet, your wish, your will be done. As in heaven. So on earth, process requests for help. Yes, we help too, otherwise satisfaction drops by -2. We sit down at the table. And help at what level? We help the common people, we help the liberty. Salve, Praetor. Everything is clogged with the soot from the volcano. If you drink that, you're even thirstier than before, but the taverns have supplies they won't share with us. I could provide it. Resources, then satisfaction goes up. Increasing it in the taverns has an area effect. Health +2, satisfaction +1, and all plebeian, equities, and patrician houses get -2 satisfaction. Yes, we'll do it anyway because the health effect already offsets the satisfaction loss. And we've built taverns almost everywhere, and we have more Lazio. That already helps. Let's do it. We're helping the common people. It costs us 80,000 bucks. Very good, Heir.
Very nice.
People come here to feel alive, just like they did before the eruption.
Through the...
Has anyone crossed over to Sicilia? What could you need, Beppy, you? We should ask what she wants from us. Well, that's really annoying. I can't scroll down with the mouse wheel either. There's just a flood of quests here and I can't see them all. That still needs to be fixed. Question for the people on YouTube as well. How do you like this? These major changes through these phases, and how often do you use it when you have it on? Once, twice, several times, always. There are signs, some lingering unrest. Thank you very much.